Hello everybody, it's me Scooter with Alabama Backyard Wrestling, and we're making a video for y'all, and you're probably wondering, Scooter, what's this you holding in your hand? This is a cheat bar. I went by the Lowe's. I had to get an extra key cut because my dad's coming Friday and I'm not going to be here, so I got a key cut and it's sprinkling. Damn shame, but it is what it is. But this is good. It helps you get lug nuts off because those people like to put them on with those impacts and those air impacts pretty hard. So if you don't have one of these little, I call them cheap bars, they're called more leverage bars. You put it on the bottom of the bars, you push, and I guarantee you it's coming off. I just want to let you know about our next pay-per-view. As you know, the WWE is having theirs. The name of theirs is it's the hardcore match. Well, ours, it's their extreme time of the year where they have the most extreme matches. Well, ours is called the Meltdown, and it will be for the hardcore belt. I have to defend my hardcore belt in this Meltdown. So far, you're probably wondering, Scooter, who are you going to defend your belt against? Against that sloth, it looks like, for right now, because the sloth is the only stuffed animal we have left. And we are looking for more. If you want to send us more, my address is going to be in the description. Yesterday, we were going to make a video, but Jacob called me, and he needed me to come and take a look at his truck, and it was a battery. All it needed was a battery, so now it's running. So now, all he has to do is get liability insurance and a tag, and he'll be able, and his license and permit, and he should be able to start coming up here and doing backyard wrestling again. I'm sure y'all all want more humans in here, and Jacob, well, just as soon as he can, y'all, he's working on his way of getting back here. So when he gets his license and all that, he'll be on his way back here, and then nothing can be said to him about him coming up here and doing this, because he'll be paying for his gas, he'll be paying for his own insurance, and everything. What the hell are you doing? You're starting to get balls, ain't you? For a woman, cat. So you're getting brave enough to get on this ring, huh? Well, you better not do it whenever we got action. You'll regret it. Say, Daddy, you wouldn't hurt me. You're right, I wouldn't hurt you. But yeah, everybody, I'm about to go up here in my room. We got our fish tank aquarium cleaner, the rock cleaner. We got to get the fish poo out of the tank, and I got a little pump that'll do it. So we're about to do that. We'll make a video of that on our laptop, and then we'll add this one to it. But I got to go and put my little cheat bar here because I work at a truck stop, and these are very important to have because people will literally come into a truck stop. They'll have a spare tire, but most of the time, 99.9 of them won't have the rest of the stuff. Like they won't have a jack, or they won't have a four-way, or any of that stuff. And so I make it a point to carry this stuff in my car just in case I need it. I got a hydraulic jack that can handle up to 2,000 tons. I think that's all I should need where I work. But come summertime, we start getting people coming in there with flat tires and people not knowing how to operate a gas pump. People saying my brakes won't stop, and a lot of times they don't have fluid in the brake container. So yeah, what are you doing? Say, I want to go in, Daddy. It's cold out here. Say, it don't feel too good out here, does it? But yeah, we didn't have no saw blade, so I just cut it off with a grinder, and I'll stick this in the back of my Tahoe. Now another thing, let's say that you're at a red light and somebody decides to fuck with you, and you got one of these in the back of your trunk. Do your lawyer a huge favor and have a tire arm and a jack in your car. because that's going to make his life a lot easier. Just driving around one of these, yeah, it'll be frowned upon. But if you got a jack and a four-way, your lawyer will thank you later when you tell him that you had a jack and you also had a four-way in your car. And that, see, that's what I used to do. Sometimes, like when I get off work, I'll be driving, doing stuff, and I'll see people with flat tires, and a lot of them don't have the stuff to change it, but I do. So if I got the time, I would pull over and do that. So that's just our way of giving back to the community, as you've seen in our other videos. But yeah, everybody, our next pay-per-view will be the Meltdown. It'll be the day before or the day after the WWE has their Extreme Rules, which I never see nobody, in all those Extreme Rule matches that they have, you don't never see nobody get hurt hardly, or nobody bleed. So that's probably why, why. But everybody, I gotta end this video now. This part of the segment of the video, I'm gonna put this in my truck. We're going to get inside out of this sprinkle and rain before it ruins another phone. Well, I got the plastic cover over it, so the little stuff that covers the screen. But yeah, everybody, I'm happy with this. And I'm going to go, and a cat. And a cat, quit giving yourself a bath. You know, if you had a boyfriend, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, I got a girlfriend, but she's not here. I mean, she lives in Florida. Well, hopefully maybe she'll get down here one day, or I might have to go and see her. I offered to buy her a Greyhound bus ticket to come down here, but oh well. But this was Wheatland 2, made in USA. That's why I bought it. But everybody, I hate to run, but we gotta go and clean out the fishbowl. It's getting pretty bad. And you got anything to say into the cat? You can't wait till the pay-per-view? I can't either, because either Triple X is gonna stay the hardcore champion, or who knows, that Sloth might get lucky and win. It's gonna, all our rules are the same from now on. The cage is going to stay up until the cage falls. I have discovered this cage costs a lot of money, and we are going to go and keep using the cage until it breaks. And then, with one of the sides breaks, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime in the near future. Because we have got this thing zip tied, and the minute one of these metal things break, we zip tie it. We really do, y'all. We zip tie it. Like, we get the industrial zip ties, and we zip tie this cage. I'd rather zip ties, because those metal end things, they have ends that pokes out. So in the middle there, and we don't want nobody getting stabbed by one of those. So anytime one of them comes loose, we just replace it with a zip tie. Might sound ridiculous to some people, but safety is our #1 concern here at Alabama Backyard Wrestling. But everybody on that video, please like, subscribe, comment. Hey, if you like our content and you want to give us a donation, please do so. Because Lord knows, after buying that battery, I'm about broke. And on that bombshell, everybody, have a good day until our next video. Come on, Anna Cat, let's go. Come on. Let's go, Anna Cat.